From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is News Fix.
In this update, an estimated 2,000 New Zealanders marched through downtown Auckland today, protesting against a bill proposed by New Zealand First. The bill would define a man and a woman in law and was supported by ACT and National at its first reading last month. Videos from the event show protesters filling the width of Queen Street with signs stating, "Winston is weird" and "You can't legislate our identities." The knock-on effects of fog are still causing significant disruption at Auckland Airport, while the ripple effect from a fire at Wellington Airport is also still being felt. Restrictions have been lifted, 28 domestic flights have been cancelled and 18 delayed. Emily Ansell reports.
International flights from Auckland are not affected. Meanwhile, Fire and Emergency say yesterday evening's fire in Wellington Airport's domestic terminal was caused by wiring inside a wall cavity. An airport spokesperson says travellers have been rebooked on alternative flights, but there may be some flow-on disruptions.
A person's died in a single vehicle crash in North Canterbury this morning. 2 others were moderately injured on Lowburn White Rock Road near the Barkers Road intersection. The BBC reports US President Donald Trump's name's officially being removed from the Kennedy Center. A US federal judge rejected a bid to halt the removal of his name earlier in the week. Workers have been seen taking his name down from the performing arts venue. Paramount Skydance has passed the last major federal hurdle towards a merger with Warner Brothers Discovery. The BBC reports the US Department of Justice has approved the $111 billion merger, concluding it would not harm American or other consumers. But there's pushback given Paramount's ties to the president and the fact Warner Brothers owns entities such as CNN and HBO. Washington Post media reporter Scott Nova says pushback is still possibly by some states and the EU and UK regulators.
It's a huge deal. I mean, this one would combine 2 of the remaining legacy Hollywood studios.
That's news. In sport, a statement win to open their Super Rugby Opiki defence for the Blues women, running in 6 tries to 1 in a dominant 42-7 win over the Hurricanes Polwa in Auckland. The Matatu led the Chiefs 24-14 moments ago, late in the first half of the maiden Opiki match under the roof of Christchurch's One New Zealand Stadium. England's become the victim of an audacious Football World Cup heist. Local police are investigating a theft of balls, equipment and player boots from team vans while in transit from Florida to their tournament base in Kansas City. England will open their tournament against Croatia on Thursday. Tournament co-hosts the United States have kicked off their campaign with a 4-1 win over Paraguay in Los Angeles. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB on the free iHeart app.